Now, I love drag racing, I love events, but my favorite thing is getting there. I love a road trip. I've driven through 47 of the 50 states, back and forth across the country at least 6 times, up and down the coast more times than I can count, so I'm pretty qualified to tell you what are some things to expect. Today we're going to talk about some things you can do to your Mustang to prepare it for your first road trip, and a couple things that'll make your life on the road a lot easier. Now, before you worry about where you're going to go and scheduling your trip and figuring out the time to get there, the first thing you have to do is make sure that your Mustang is up for the task of a road trip. You want to basically go through all the mechanicals, make sure your belts are good, your oil's good, check your coolant, check your tires, check your brakes, make sure the car mechanically is going to make it. The other thing you want to consider is some sort of protection for the front end of your car. Now, we all know we do offer the bras here, and while they're ugly, they will protect the front end, especially if you're driving at night. Now, it's the summertime, there's going to be a ton of bugs, and if you drive at night and wake up the next morning, your car is going to be a mess in the front. Even if you don't want to go with an old school bra in the front of your car, at least make sure you protect it. Consider a clear bra or some sort of protection, ceramic coating, whatever, to protect the front end because it will see a lot of abuse, especially if you're driving at night. You want to check your tread depth to make sure your tires are good. Now, there are wear bars, but if you can't see them, a simple solution is grab a penny. Just stick Lincoln in there head first, and as long as his head's covered, your tires are good to go. If his head is visible like that, you would want to replace the tires before making a road trip. Now that you've checked your car over to make sure it's safe for a road trip, there's a few more things you want to consider bringing with you from a safety aspect. First of all, check your spare tire. Now, a lot of new Mustangs don't have a spare. They include this inflator, which has Fix-A-Flat built into it. Power this up, make sure it works, make sure it's ready for the road trip. Also bring a tire pressure gauge. A lot of the new Mustangs will tell you tire pressure, but not all of them do, so it's a good idea to check the tires, especially if you're on a long road trip. Other things, bring a quart of oil and bring a little bit of coolant with you. The coolant is specific a lot of times for the Mustang. You may not find this easily on the road, and having a quart of oil is never a bad idea. Other things you want to consider, bring some rags. If you have to put oil in or coolant or whatever, you want something to clean your hands up with. A good flashlight is going to do wonders for you if you have a problem on the road. If you have a flat tire or some issue at night, a good flashlight is a lifesaver. Now, speaking of lights, this is another good idea. This is actually from Smittybilt. Now we do off-road here. We actually have a lot of cool stuff we never had before. But this is basically a safety light. This is magnetic. You can stick on the car, put it on the side of the road. If you are broke down and have to fix something, this is a great thing to have. The last thing to consider is a fire extinguisher. Now, this is something I would say you probably have in your car all the time, especially if it's modified. But these fire extinguishers are inexpensive, they're nice and small. There's several ways you can mount them. We offer this Scott Drake quick release. This can mount to a seat bracket or mount to the floor. This will simply strap onto it, and then you can pull this and release it if you need it. Now, a few other things you want to consider for both safety and convenience. First of all, you're going to be packing your trunk pretty full. I'd recommend a high quality liner like our Husky liner we have in here. Husky liner is rubberized, it fits the trunk perfectly, and has a nice lip all the way around, so if something would spill, it's not going to get on the carpet. Another thing is a good quality cooler because you're going to be bringing drinks and food with you. Now, I'm going to say our Ford cooler might not work as well as your Yeti, but it really looks cool and it'll do the job. Make sure you have some sort of a jumper cable or a jump pack in case your battery dies. Also, a small set of tools, a pair of gloves, duct tape, and some zip ties. We all know what a motivated person can fix with just duct tape and zip ties. The last thing to consider, cleaning supplies. No matter where you're going, it's probably going to be something Mustang related. You're going to want to clean your car at some point, and especially a good glass cleaner, because as you're driving, your windshield's going to get dirty. You definitely don't want to clean it at the gas station, so bring some good glass cleaner with you. All right, so you have all your supplies, your car is packed, you're ready to actually head out on the road. Now, a few more things obviously you're going to want to consider. First of all, make sure your phone is hands-free and somewhere where you can see it if you're using it for navigation. Now, something to consider, I actually picked this up a couple years ago from Rugged Ridge. We carry this here at CJ's though. It's just a little basic, it plugs in the cigarette lighter, but gives you 2 more cigarette ports and 2 more USB ports. Depending how many electronics you travel with, whatever, it's actually a neat little piece. Again, it fits right there in the cup holder. Now, again, when you set out to drive and you're hitting the road, be very realistic on how far you can make it in a day. I mean, your Mustang typically, now again, the V6's EcoBoost will do a little bit better, but figure you're gonna get around 300 or so per tank. So 300 miles, that's gonna be a few hours on the road. Definitely make sure you take a break when you stop for gas. You can clean the window, grab some snacks, whatever, but you wanna make sure you take a decent amount of breaks when you're traveling. I mean, a professional truck driver is limited to 11-hour stretch at a time. You're not a professional. Again, make sure you rest and you're not trying to push yourself too hard. Now, when you're out on the road, other things to consider, possibly, if you can, you might want to consider changing the tune on your car before you leave. Now, if you have one of our SCT tuners or a Lund tuner, many times you have multiple octane tunes. So if you're just going to be on the highway for hours at a time, there's no reason not to run that 87 octane tune as long as it's safe. It's going to save you some money at the gas pump. Now again, if you want the power, by all means stick with your premium tune, or if you need it, but if you're looking for ways to save a few dollars, that's an excellent way to do it. Like I said before, in my opinion, one of the greatest things you can do with your Mustang is to take a road trip. I can't wait. A couple weeks from now, I'm sitting out to Florida with this car. We're going to drive it up and down the East Coast, hoping to run into a lot of our customers and enthusiasts and check out some vendors along the way. Again, if you're looking to take a road trip in your Mustang, follow these basic steps, get on the road, and have a great time.